visibility is down to zero.
And we found out just how powerful and intimidating these storms can be.
You can see the weather outside today. The sand is very abusive to the vehicles, so they're constantly maintaining them, proactive and reactive. They fix all of our up-armored vehicles and the specialty vehicles that we have, the MRAPs. Make sure we can maintain our operational force, keep our guys running, keep them on the road. They do an excellent job, work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
The sandstorm, pretty much it kind of messes up our eyes, but we get it every now and then from the units before us. We've asked them questions about sandstorms, and they said that it gets worse and you get it more often when the weather starts changing to higher temperatures.
In this flat desert environment, sandstorms can be seen approaching from miles away. More than just sand, these storms are a tornado of powdery dust with winds that reach up to 50 miles an hour. It gets into everything and everyone, as we found out upon our arrival in Kuwait at midnight local time, and in one of the worst sandstorms in local history.
Wow. Serious.
Sandstorms are just one of the dangers in Kuwait. There's also some pretty serious wildlife, like the infamous camel spider, non-venomous but large, resembling our cane spider here in Hawaii, and capable of giving a potent bite that can become infected and require medical attention. And then, the many species of scorpions. One, actually the most venomous in the world. Shake out your shoes is the important advice. Snakes, yes, some harmless, and others that can kill within a half hour without treatment. Scary stuff, but actually, the biggest danger in Kuwait is just driving on the roads outside of the military bases. By law, the speed limit average about 75 miles an hour. But in reality, it's more like 110, with truly reckless regard for right-of-way or passing. Earlier this year, a young female soldier from Hawaii was killed in a traffic accident while traveling from one base to another. Her service and sacrifice has been honored on the unit's bunker logo and design.
She was actually on the shift that I was in. We were working together for about 2 months, and then we lost her. So we decided to put a memorabilia in the back, a painting for her, so we can remember her always and hear while we're in this deployment.
Beyond speed, many of the hazards on the road revolve around Kuwait's truly unique wildlife. The Dab, spiny-tailed lizard, can be seen darting around the desert throughout the day. But we met this one right in camp.
Where is he?
Quite rare, as they usually avoid people, as our cameraman quickly discovered. And then there is the Arabian camel. It's amazing to scan this bleak landscape and suddenly see a group of camels walking along, grazing upon what appears to be just sand and rocks. The soldiers say they like strawberry Pop-Tarts, and we discover that they do, at least for a couple of minutes. Then it's back to the sand and rock and wandering the desert. Camels can go for days without a single drink of water, and their humps are actually a storage of fatty deposits to give them energy when food is scarce. Most camels in Kuwait are now owned by herders, but these just seem to be passing through. Like the lizard, very cool. But unfortunately, they don't come with headlights and are the cause of many accidents at night throughout the country.
Coming up next, our home base, Camp Virginia.
OC-16. A message to my wife, Joy. I just want to let you know that I love you very much, and I thank you for your support. And I really feel that here, and that keeps me going.
Our home base, Camp Virginia, is 2 hours from Kuwait City and the location of our accommodations for the entire trip. Camp Virginia is like a hotel. Soldiers come here before deploying home for their final exit upon completion of their military service. The tents are for transient soldiers just staying a few days to wait for their flights and move on. The pods are for permanently stationed soldiers, contractors, and for visitors like ourselves, except for Tony.
See, you have your uptown and you have your downtown. I'm staying downtown with a tent without a view.
The tents and the pods actually are not that much different. Every building at every base throughout Kuwait is air-conditioned. a necessity with the temperatures over 100 degrees most of the year. And this includes the bathrooms and the shower and laundry facilities.
Camp Virginia is designed as a transitional camp for soldiers coming in and out of a theater and going out into an area where we're making direct enemy contact with terrorist organizations or doing firefights. We're kind of behind the scenes trying to provide and support those soldiers who do that stuff. All coming back from Iraq who already went through those things and need a place to just take a break before their time out is to go back to the United States.
Camp Virginia is designed to make soldiers comfortable. There are several recreational facilities, including a state-of-the-art gym, the biggest chapel in the military's Mideast facilities, a very high-tech USO facility with free calling, internet, gaming, and a movie theater, and then there is the food.
We all know our soldiers have to eat, and so do we. One of the last things I thought we'd find here is McDonald's. I mean, it's amazing. They even have Starbucks, Taco Bell, and Shave Ice. The best food here is over at a place called DFAC, Dining Facility.
Well, this is our surf and turf meals. Every Wednesday we have steak, which is the turf, I guess, and we have seafood, which is, tonight we have shrimp. And the soldiers deserve every bit of that.
Yes, take all you want. The DFAC, or dining facility at each base in Kuwait and throughout the Middle East, are designed to make our soldiers satisfied and healthy.
The menu is pretty strict, it's pretty set, and that's from the Army Central Command that they determine what leeway we get.
But there's also dozens of vendors who provide that American flavor and can help ease the pain of missing home.
What are you getting? I'm getting some chocolate shake. It's good. Sugar. Brush my teeth later. We got dental here, so that's good.
The food that we have here is good, but it's not like home. It's not like the food from home.
They're always requesting to get Spam and stuff, but we tried to get that on the menu, and they said it took years to get it off the menu because Spam, World War II and everything was I guess, a tried and true, and they got it off. But
we got some Spam. We got it. We got one. We got one. This is the Spam musubi. Right here. There you go. It's homemade.
If that's not enough, care packages from home always makes you popular with the after-work crowd. Hawaii soldiers permanently stationed at any of the 5 Kuwait bases can also opt to, pimp out their space if services are available.
Hi, I'm Staff Sergeant Rosales with HHC 100%, 442nd Infantry here in Camp Virginia, Kuwait. This is my room, so welcome to it. Here we have my laptop, which I communicate with my family, and here we have my television. It gets about 40 channels. Some of them are in Arabic, mostly sports and news. I have my PS3, my microwave, and my refrigerator. It keeps my water cold for those hot days. I want to say hi to all my family and friends back at home. Rosales, Sanyasa, and Baldo is a family, and my girlfriend Carrie. Hi everyone.
When we come back, the entertainment begins.